Oops, sorry, Sammy. So I have my templates here. I actually bought a set of 80 squares, pre-cut squares, and if I actually decide to commit to making Tsumamizaiku, which I want to, but I'll buy a roller cutter thingy to cut my own Chiri Men fabric. But for now, it was like a $5 lot on Mercari. So I guess I can just start cutting out the squares. Let's see if I remember how to make this. This will be good review. Bastyle is adorable. He draws a lot of, I think he calls them Fakemon, like Pokemon, but he designs them. Really cute. He does commissions quite often. He comes up with very fun ideas. And I love his art. Yeah, the puppies moved too. Looks like Elle's talking. Okay, I know this isn't the right way to do it, but I still don't have a chalk pen. I did buy a pair of tweezers. I have my Daiso one here, and I was watching Tsumamizaiku videos on YouTube last night, and they said that the Daiso ones are good for smaller pieces, but I think it's still going to be better than my curved one, so we'll go with that for today. And I looked into desktop magnifying glasses, and there's like stand ones, and I don't know, we'll see. I feel like it could be helpful because you guys can't tell, but my table here is super wide, and there's actually like this much space between me and this, so I kind of have to lean over the table, and it's hard when I'm trying to do like smaller projects because I have really bad eyesight and I like to hold it closer to my face. So I'm thinking maybe a magnifying glass will help me, or maybe I need to downsize my table. Tsumamizaiku. Oh, use the command, use the command. Do exclamation mark Tsumamizaiku. Let me copy and paste it here. I basically copied a description from a, not a blog post, but a website. Tsumamu means to pinch, and saiku usually means craft. So we have amezaiku, you know, where they make the candies, shape candies. So candy craft is amezaiku. Tsumamizaiku is, I guess, tsumam pinching craft. And I know this isn't the correct way to cut these squares, but when you don't have the tools they want you to use, you improvise. Okay, so we need 6 of these. 5 for petals and 1 for the base. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut those out. Apparently it's gonna get really hot here today, 38 degrees or something. And of course humidity is like 500% as usual. Hi long legs! How was your weekend? I'm very confused because yesterday was a holiday and it was Monday, but it just felt like a Sunday, so I feel like it's still Sunday evening for you all when it's actually Monday. And it's Tuesday for me. But yeah, thank you all for wishing Mr. Panda a happy birthday in the server. He really appreciated it. I showed him all your posts, and I think he had a nice birthday. You'd have to ask him, but we had a meal with a friend. We kind of had our family birthday dinner the night before. I cooked some of his favorite foods. It's really fun. Perfect timing. It's like you read my mind. But yeah, yesterday he took his car in to get fixed. It was kind of just an errands day because he's so busy lately. We're looking at his calendar. He gets 2 days off this month. And that's because he started some new like EMT training, and he gets to ride in a helicopter. But he enjoys it. He says it doesn't feel like work. It's super fun. but you know, it's tiring. So when he has a day off, he ends up running errands and stuff that he has to do that I can't do for him. But I think it was a good balance of work, and we played a bit of Splatoon last night. I've been slowly practicing ranked. I mean, I'm still A rank on everything. I think I'm B rank for Clan Blitz, but I've been playing a lot of ranked lately for Splatoon. And that and Genshin Impact are the games I'm allowing myself to play right now during Krogust, because I just really want to focus on crafting and making it a priority. It's not that I don't want to most of the time, it's just I can't. I get distracted, and games are easy to get distracted by. Oh no, this square's a little weird. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. But yeah, yesterday I wanted to go to Daiso to check out their Chitty Man fabric, because I know they sell little squares. Not, you know, the tiny squares, but, you know, pieces of fabric. But apparently there's a typhoon blowing in, and it was super windy, and I could have left the dogs with Mr. Panda, but he was napping, and the dogs were getting freaked out, especially Sammy, by the wind, so I just stayed home. But today maybe I'll go look and see what kind of fabrics they have. Okay, my squares are getting more and more uneven. Game nights are fun. Skyward Sword looks really good. So yesterday for his birthday, he goes, well, not for his birthday, but you know, when we were getting the day started, he goes, I want to go to Costco. I'm like, okay, we can go to Costco, that's fine. I didn't know what he wanted. I thought maybe he wanted to look at something. And after we dropped off his car, we were gonna head over to Costco, but we were kind of running out of time because we had to go to our friend's house. And I was like, what do you need at Costco? I'll pick it up for you this week while you're working. And he goes, oh, I just wanted to look at laundry detergent. Because he started using the Tide Pods, basically, but it's not Tide. Maybe it is Tide. I don't know what brand it is. But we switched to those because I guess he didn't know about them. He likes to read like household news articles and blogs and magazines like that. He goes, I found out about this detergent. It's softener and detergent. It's all in one. I'm like, yeah, those are Tide Pods, and people ate them a few years ago. He's like, oh, well, let's try them. So he got like a sample pack off Mercari, where people in Japan basically go to Costco and then they make smaller lots of stuff, because, you know, everything's in bulk at Costco, but houses are tiny here in Japan, so people don't really like to stock up or have like a huge pantry. But anyway, so he bought a small lot off of Mercari, and he really liked them. He's like, they smell good, they're really nice, they make my clothes really soft. And so he wanted to go to Costco to look at laundry detergent, because that's what people want to do on their day off on their birthday, apparently. Okay, so before we start folding, like I said, I watched a few videos last night, and there were quite a few things I was doing wrong. So first, when you take the triangle, here, let me hold it up closer so you can see better. You hold a little bit above the crease. So when you fold it over, it uses, you know, the side and makes a nice fold. And I was folding it together and, you know, folding the crease, and you do want to do that, but when you fold it, you want to use your pincette. Make sure the corners match. And the video I saw said that's because when you pinch it, like if you fold it together, your thumb has more strength than your other fingers, so it won't be a even fold, and it'll make the corners not line up, or something like that. I was watching in Japanese too, so this is kind of like a loose translation. But yeah, so fold it in half, pinch it right above the middle, fold it in half, and then the first fold you want to crease. It's already unaligned, but you crease it and then you hold it again above the middle. Fold this together. And they said you can redo your folds as many times as you want. And then you hold it again. And when it's not aligned, they said just tap it with your fingers and it'll look better. And when they did it, it worked like magic, but I don't know. So last time I just folded it in half again. That was wrong. I needed to fold these up to open it, I think. Yeah, and then this side is the petal. There we go. I was like, wait, that doesn't look right. And then, so you pinch this. Once you glue it, you glue these sides, and then that makes the curved petal. No wonder I couldn't do it last time, right? Hi, Isabella. Welcome in. I missed you. Thank you. It's my new little avatar. It's not like, you know, fancy VTuber, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to have something to look at, I guess. And it moves when I talk. I have to be on Discord so you guys can actually see when I'm live streaming if you're in my Discord server, which you guys should join. But yeah. Isn't it cute? Like, look, when I stop talking, it just blinks. It's like an active and inactive GIF. It's so cool. I did, Isabella, I was just explaining. I'm gonna go ahead and make the petals and I'll talk through it again. But I was folding it wrong. I was doing it very wrong. So we're gonna try it again. Let's get this scrap stuff out of here. Hi, cool guy. I know, right? I watched the video. I was like, oh, no wonder it didn't work. So, I mean, this still looks like a nice flower, and there are so many ways to make different petals and leaves that this is probably one way of making it. But, yep. So, take the fabric, the chirimen, hold it above the middle, fold down, pinch it, and then they said you could use your hands to crease this part. I also asked my friend yesterday, because the friend we visited makes beautiful Tsumamizaiku, and she said she would teach me anytime. So I may go over and learn. Hold it above the middle again, fold down, and this one I don't think I was supposed to crease too much. Hold above the middle again. I think I'm supposed to hold it the other way, but that doesn't really matter. And then last time I was just folding this in half. I'm gonna explain again because Isabella's here. But what I'm supposed to do is fold this up, you know, because it opens up. Pinch the corner, and I keep holding it the wrong way. Voila! And then later on we're gonna pinch this part, and that'll make it a curved petal. But then they said pinch it at the bottom, and then dab. They used a toothpick, but I'm just gonna dab it directly in the glue because that's just who I am this week. I'm gonna pinch it. Oh no, I don't have my clips. Hold on. They were pretty generous with the glue too, I will say. Want the corner to line up. And hold on, let me hold this and grab some clips. Talk amongst yourselves. I put them all away because I want to keep my desk clean. And they did say to use the wooden clips. I wasn't really listening, but they are better, maybe because of the glue, I don't know, but better for this. Okay, there's the first one. And let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, we'll do all drinks today. 6. It does look so much better, right? When I saw the video, I was like, oh. And I can't blame the Daiso instructions. I went back and looked, and it does say to do that. So I was just impatient and didn't read through them properly. Okay, hold on. I need to get a paper towel to wipe this glue off on. I feel like a wet cloth or something would be better. This will do for now. Who would have thought I would have been productive and crafty on my day off, right? Look at me. New avatar, new me. Literally. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna drink some water because my voice just sounds super raspy to me. It would look cute as a badge, and I don't have them with me. I already put them away, but my friend made me a beautiful pair of earrings out of Tsumamizaiku. I showed you guys the last stream, so if you really want to see, you can look at the archive, or I'll post a photo. But anyway, I was watching YouTube last night, and they made even tinier ones. Like, I think they'd probably cut these into quarters, and they're just so tiny and delicate. And you guys know me in miniatures. So once I get the hang of making these flowers, I want to try to go smaller. And you guys know, hoarding is my main hobby. I like to pretend that my hoarding is a part of crafting, and it kind of is, but you know, hoarding's a whole separate hobby. And now I just want all the Chitty Men fabrics, so it's gonna be dangerous. When they creased it in the video, it looked like it's like stuck together. Like, I don't know if they have magic hands or what, but crease the first triangle, hold it above the center, fold down, and they work so fast too. This one you don't want to crease too much. This is the middle part of the flower. Hold and fold up, except the corners aren't aligned at all. And these tweezers are apparently too slim, so I ordered the cheap ones that they suggested. They suggested a $20 pair. I was like, I would really like those, but my dollar store ones and the $4 ones I have coming from Amazon are going to be just fine. But the $4 ones they suggested are actually what they said they use for their students. I guess they have a class. I'll link the channel in Discord later. It's all in Japanese, but I mean, once you know the basics, you can follow along, I think. And I saw them using different fabrics. I think you can use silk too. Also, these aren't going to line up perfectly because I didn't cut them perfectly. So, I mean, I know I call this kimono fabric, but crepe is a common fabric, I think, and you should be able to find fabrics to use. I think if it's a thin fabric, it should be okay. Pinch, and then hold the bottom. Tiny ones are going to be hard to make. Sorry, I keep going out of frame. Like I said, my eyesight. I think I'm getting too excited as I talk. I keep messing it up, and the corners are getting more and more frayed. Hold on, let me trim this a little bit. Definitely need better scissors if I don't get the roller cutter. A tinier would be cute on dainty dangly earrings. Yes, they would. Oh, pom-poms on one side. Oh, like the pom-pom ones. That would be so cute. One thing I want to attempt is to make a Mickey-shaped one. Like, it would be 3 different flowers connected. But, how am I doing? I'm doing this wrong. I have to hold above. Fold down. There we go. There we go. Much better. So tap the corners, glue, still unsure about the amount of glue to use. Yeah, double-sided would be cute. And pinch. Like, I feel like I'm still doing something slightly wrong, but I'm at least doing better than last time. That actually looks like a better petal. And I think you can adjust it later on too. So, you're totally right, Isabella, and I can sharpen my scissors. The last time I tried to do that, though, I chipped the blade. It got all gross and did not work at all, so I need to work on my sharpening skills, apparently. Or maybe I can't use a knife sharpener. I don't know. But yeah, I keep getting too excited. The tweezers that are coming in are wider, and they said those are better than the skinnier ones, because these are more for detailed flowers, I think they said. I don't know, tinier flowers. But, so, we'll have to give it another go once it comes in. Fold up. I don't know, it doesn't feel quite right. Michael's is having a mega sale on like everything. I love it when they have their, is it the 40% off coupon? I actually am hoping to make a trip in, well, I say hoping, I have my flights booked, but this fall to the States. And of course I'm doing Disney stuff, but I'm mainly excited about going to the craft store. I already told my friend that I need a full day for craft shopping, and then I need a full day in Target. You know, I think I'm supposed to hold it the other way with the point facing the point, like that. But each time I turn it around, it gets messed up because it's so slippery. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it because the edges are getting more and more frayed. I honestly don't know if this flower is gonna look better than the first one. But practice makes perfect, and I really want to perfect this. Target's not a full, but no, I think Target's a full day for me because I literally need to look at everything. Because when I go with my friend, she's like, here, I'll take you to the toy aisle, and I'll take you to like the stationery, like supplies, office supplies aisle, and then we look at snacks. I'm like, no, I need to look at literally every single thing in here. Guess I'm going to Michael's tomorrow. Yes, Brett. Take photos. Maybe hold it up a little more. Go. Fold down. Oh yeah, and crease. I need to rewatch the video and see how they handle it, because I feel like I'm touching it too much, and then the fabric slides around. They seem very precise in their movements, you know? And the angles and the lines. Pinch. Hold. Okay, I think that one turned out better. I think I need to keep a firm grasp on it so it doesn't open up when I'm moving it around. Art stores, yes. I mean, I could stay a whole day at Michael's for sure. I'm excited to check out... I haven't been to a Joann's in a long time. I don't really... Probably... I don't know if I'll go to one or not, but fabric I can buy here in Japan, I feel like. Unless I'm looking for something super specific, but like, you know, basics I think I can get here, but scrapbooking stuff, stamping, it's all different. Okay, one more. Oh yeah, I don't need 6. I think I'm gonna get my nails done in America because it's cheaper, And I feel like before my trip, I'm gonna be running around trying to pack and gather stuff up. So I'm gonna use one of my jet lag days to get my nails done. Can you hear Elle growling? Fabric is better in Japan. They're different ones. Definitely character fabrics we have more of. Oh my goodness, Elle, are you okay? Crease. The patterns are different even across states? Oh? Emily, the plan is about 2 weeks, I think. I think it's more like 14 days including travel time, but total time, yeah. It's about 2 weeks. It is one of my best friend's birthdays. That makes it sound like she has multiple birthdays. It's her birthday. Al, hey. Al, Joe. Hey. Here, no, play with this. Stop fighting each other. Yeah, so it's my friend's birthday, and Al, stop it! So I may have to make her go to the other room and nap. Firm grasp. I think I'm getting better at this. I feel like that guy in it's a BBC interview where he's working remote. This was even before the pandemic, wasn't it? And his child comes bursting into the room, and then his wife comes running in and grabs the child. Her growl is so loud. She also growls funny too. It's like a grumble, kind of. Okay, that one looks much better compared to the first one, so I think that counts as getting better. Elle, stop it! Okay, now I need to make the circle template. Crazy dogs. And it needs to be 2 centimeters in diameter. She sounds like a Wookiee. She kind of does. Could have named her Chewie. My grandma's friend's dog, her best friend's dog, was named Chewie. Was it brown dachshund? Oh, I need a pencil. I almost put it away. Hold on. I miss Target too, Emily. Like, we have... The closest thing here we have is, a Seiyu, which I think is owned by Walmart in Japan. But, you know, it's groceries, bookstore, toys, clothing, but it's not the same. It's, you know, it's not the same selection. And it's all Japanese stuff. I'm so excited to look at board games when I go to the States. That's like my favorite thing to do. So if you guys have any suggestions... Oh, hey! Oh. She took off Sammy's, they call it manor belt here, but it's his diaper. I don't know why she does that. Fun fact, or happy fact, Sam is pretty much potty trained to go outside now. He just has happy accidents. There are a lot of fabric stores in Texas? That's interesting. I think it would be fun to go to a Joann's though, just to see the different stuff. Maybe if I get into crocheting. Okay, so here is this, and we'll cut off the corners and glue this on. I have Ticket to Ride America, I think. Right now my favorite is Disney's Villainous, but oh, you guys need to play with me because G found it on Tabletop Simulator on Steam, and I really want to play it. I want to get the expansion packs when I go to America, because there's like 3 new ones out that I didn't know about. And Clue is one of my favorite board games. I do not really like Monopoly. I don't like the game of life. I find it kind of boring. And let's see, what other board games? What are some recent ones? I have Scotland Yard. I think that's fun, but you need like the right group of people to play that one. Am I in focus? Elle, you guys need to settle down and take your naps. Okay, there we go. You can glue this. Let's get some fresh glue. I need some toothpicks too. Hold on. Also, Danny, you need to put this back on because you have many happy accidents when I'm streaming. And Elle, you need to stop taking it off. Okay, you leave your brother alone. Last night, Sammy lost it was a baby tooth, I think, but it was like a big baby tooth. It was like more like a molar, I guess. But so far, I found 2 of his baby teeth. Oh, toothpicks, I forgot. Imported stuff is expensive. I tried to buy a scrapbooking pad at one of my craft stores, and it is double the price. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put glue directly on that. I'm like, well, when I go to America, I can stock up, get it for much cheaper. I do end up buying off of Mercari, the people who, you know, buy the pads and then split them up into smaller lots or even cut them into smaller pieces because, you know, I don't use a whole pad up. So it is handier that way. Elle, hold on. After I make this, I'm going to take her to the other room. She's fine on her own and it's air conditioned. I don't mind them playing, but she needs time out. I was thinking they'd settle down for their naps after they ate their treat, but they haven't really been up much this morning, so I think they're getting their daily play session in. They're like this before bed, too. They get sudden bursts of energy. Yeah, it's just sliding around. Oh, see? Why is this not sticking? More glue. Scrapbooking is not very popular. It's becoming more popular, I think, as stuff becomes easier to import. Right now, it's more about journaling, I feel like. Hobonichi has always been a big thing. And then little stationary trade packets. Osusowake fairu were very popular a few years ago. But yeah, photo books are very popular too. I feel like I'm not doing this right. It looks very messy. Might need a few more dabs of glue. Oh, and in the video, they were very insistent that you always use fresh glue for like every new thing because it could get crusty, it could, you know, dry white if you get blobs of it. And another dot of glue. Al. Well, at least you're being a little more quiet now. Oh, nope. The thing is, I think if I take her to the other room, she's gonna bang on the door and try to come back. We'll just let him be. Oh, that's what I forgot to set up. Ducko Cam. My second camera. That'll be today's project. I can have it for tomorrow's stream, maybe? Or, I guess, the day after. So, I'm gonna try to stick to my schedule of Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays for set stream days. But since it is Krogist, I do hope to hop on a little bit more. Al, hold on. I'm gonna try to get her to calm down a bit. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, I know you love your brother and you're having fun, but you two need to stop. Abby? Here, go play with that toy. You leave your brother alone, okay? Oh, he brought the toy back to her. He's so cute. Okay. I do agree we should bring back old trends and trade stationery. Do you remember trading stickers? That was so much fun. I really need to work on setting up my P.O. box. Because I want to make letter packets too. Oh, growling sounds like someone is moving a chair across the floor. You sure it wasn't my chair? It kind of does. Okay, let's take this one first and see if we can fix it up. Every time I tried to trade, I got scammed. Britt, no! Oh, this isn't quite dry yet. I think maybe that's why the wooden clips are better. I don't know. So they trimmed the bottom and the point. But the point's not too bad here. And then pinched it. Oh, I need fresh glue. I used to trade so much on YouTube. When I first got started, we did stationery trades. I didn't do too many craft trades because I didn't really feel confident sending my stuff to people. But I did a lot of snack trades. And stationery trades. Okay, I'm gonna set this on here. I said hold it for 5 seconds at first. And I don't know if it's supposed to stick out the end or not. When they made it yesterday, it did not. So I don't know if this base is big enough. And they opened this up a little bit. Hold for 5 seconds. And hold for 5 seconds. So last time, a lot of people suggested I use a faster drying glue. And I was watching their videos and they suggest this glue because you want to be able to adjust. Excuse me, let me drink some water. Guys, in my hurry to drink my water, I think it went down my windpipe. Hold on, let me mute for a second and like get a good cough in. Okay, I still sound like I'm dying, but I'm not dying anymore. Look up. That feels like, oh, that did help. I was gonna say, it feels like it would tighten my throat. Wow. Thanks, Britt. Okay. Open the feet up like this, glue them down. And they adjusted the middle at the very end. So that's why I was saying they were using this glue and it's better if it's not quick drying apparently. I was in all larynx. I don't know body parts. But that helped. I think. I don't know. It felt like it did. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Trim the bottom. I can't remember if they used the pincette for this part or not. They pinched it themselves. And we'll dab some glue. And they said be very generous with glue. And they just went next to each other. So I'm gonna put this down. Hold for 5 seconds. Open it up. My goodness, I might take both of them to the other room. They can fight in the other room. And they said make sure that these two don't pinch these two together. I kind of forget why, but they said don't. I think I can use a lot more glue actually. Open this up and hold. And they just wipe the glue on their hand. I think that's okay. Now, as little my aunts would say, look up at the birdie. I've never heard that before, but I will remember that now. I don't think this one really needs to be trimmed. Maybe the tip a little bit. It's where your vocal cords are. Oh, I get it. You were saying that it's spelled with an A, not the E. G, I get it. Larynx. I would have assumed it had something to do with my throat. That. I think I need to open the feet more because I only need to put 2 more on here. Not sure. Let's try. Hold it down. Okay, Isabella, have a good evening. Thanks for popping in. And yes, VODs should be going up on YouTube. It's the whole point of having the chat up because I was trying to edit my archives the other day and I was like, you know what? It's a shame to cut out all this fun chatter that we have. And people have been requesting archives because not everyone has a Twitch account. So I will edit it a bit, you know, cut out my coughing fit and stuff like that, but... And they said never pinch this middle part when adjusting. I feel like this is too far forward. I wish the instructions showed the back of the flower, because I feel like... it's small. Because that's definitely hanging over the edge in the back. And these are too. But when they made it, everything was in the circle. Hope that's enough glue. Yeah, this is gonna stick out this side. Or is it not supposed to when I open it up like this? It's already looking much better. I think. The center is getting a little bit cluttered. Did I do the wrong circle? I think this is right. I can push all of these out a little bit. They did the opposite. They said if the middle looks a little empty, you can pull your petals forward and adjust. And if the feet come off, you can just glue them back down. That's okay. Hold on, let me take another sip of water. Sorry for the disruption. There we go. I think it's good. Any of you worked on Krogus stuff today? Uptime! Oh, Sammy has learned the word. Oh, no, I'm kind of scared to say it in case he reacts to it. But he only usually reacts when I'm on the couch. But Sammy has learned the word uppies. Why do we baby talk to our dogs? What? What? Was it Cats and Dogs, the movie? Where they're like, why does the human talk like that? Like, it's so stupid. I was like, you know what? My dog probably thinks of me that way too. You don't baby talk to your pets? I mean, Sammy's technically still a baby. Sammy's baby. Okay, all the feet are glued down. Let me clean off my tweezers and we'll try to make the rounded petals. Stretch time. Ooh. My shoulders, like my back, hurts. Okay, stop touching that part, Abby, and do the petals. Not doing Krogus, but I spent some of the day today pretty much all of yesterday doing scrapbooking layouts. Ooh, I would love to see photos. Second jar of origami stars long legs. That sounds nice. The pictures you posted were very pretty. The colors were great. Okay, so they said pinch and push down. Guys, I think I'm doing it, except my tweezers are getting caught on this fabric. Push down. My first rounded petal. I think these tweezers might be too pointy. Like they're catching. I need the coated ones maybe. Let me get my other ones. Hold on. They had a, I keep saying they, it's a channel called Then, and I'll post a link later, but they had a whole video on like tweezers you can use. Like our favorite tweezers, and they had like at least 5 different ones. I'm doing the thing, guys. Look at me. I guess once the glue dries, it's supposed to hold its shape more.
That'll do, pig.
Because the ones that I already did are popping back up. Oh, they also had the flower on a wire, so you're not touching it constantly. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Like, is there a setting spray for these? I don't have enough fabric to do it for this one, but I want to try the double layered one next because it looks so pretty. It's a lot of folding and kind of fiddling with it until it looks the way you want it to. I just don't understand. They're like, pinch it to be the way you want it to be. I'm like, but it doesn't stay pinched. Like, you see this middle part keeps popping up. Did you see that? It just popped right back up. It's like, nah. Guess that's why you crease it, but... There, I think. As long as it stays. This one does not want to stay. Maybe I didn't crease it enough in the first fold. This might have been one of the first ones that got loose. Sorry, I wasn't in focus. Setting spray for crafting fabrics. I mean, I suppose you could go over it with like a coat of matte Mr. Clear or something, but I think it would still look kind of crusty and not great. But maybe like the glue dries clear, so I guess you could dab it to make it a little bit more stiff, like the petals and stuff. These are staying, so I'm definitely thinking the two that are not are probably the ones I didn't fold correctly. But look at that. It's looking pretty good. Let's put the pearl in, then we can compare the two. Pearl, fresh glue, camera focus, fabric starch. Oh yeah! But don't you usually put starch in when it's wet? Now what are you two doing? Oh, I tried to look for a yellow bead to put in here after stream and I couldn't find one. I might just pop a blue one in. Actually, they said use a lot of glue, so I'm gonna go all in. Ah, it's on the surface too now. It's okay. Wait, I am kind of proud of myself. We'll let it dry, and I'll stop touching it. But look at the difference! Hello, camera. Please focus. One I folded wrong. One that actually looks like the photo. I wonder if I pinch it with, like, you know, just a little dab of glue. That would work. I feel like that's the best solution. Oh, it's a spray? Oh! I feel like that would be good, right? Jajang! It looks exactly like the sample. You know what? It looks better than the sample. Now, what are you getting into? Okay, hold on. I need to go yell at my dog. Ow! No! Hey! Don't do that. I have a trash bag under my desk and she found a snack wrapper in it. No, you know you're not supposed to go in the trash. Even if it's on the floor. Okay, let me clear this up. Are you guys okay if I try to do this kit too? It's going to be more of the same stuff, but I kind of want to give it a go. And maybe we can actually do it in the is it 30 minutes per flower? It can't be 30 minutes for the whole kit, right? Let's clean up a little bit. We'll hold on to this. And hold on to the plastic. We can use that. Me clean. I did it so well. Thank you. Mom, please tell me I did good. Did I get an A? Let me clean off my scissors too. Oh my goodness, why are the dogs so loud today? I know why. It's my fault because I didn't take them out this morning before stream. They're usually a little more tuckered out. So that's on me. You know, when your dogs or pets do something bad or wrong, you usually, well, I shouldn't say you. I don't know how you guys do that, but whenever they do something bad or, you know, mess up, I can trace it back to like something like, oh, I should have let him out 5 minutes sooner. Or it's, you know, it's after you're like, hold on, I'll do that in a second. L, no trash. So I never can get mad at them. Like, I know I need to tell them no, but they're doing actual bad stuff, but okay. So this actually looks like this. So I'm gonna look at the instructions very closely and see if it's folded like this. I definitely want to try making tinier ones because this would be like a pretty pin. You know, this would look cute on like a blouse collar. Be really cute. Let's open this up. I feel like I have the hiccups. Gold star from Miss Abby. We should have like a little rating system for projects. I saw a VTuber, I know a lot of them do it, but one Splatoon VTuber that I kind of follow, she has drink cans. I actually don't know how they're redeemed or how she gets them. I pretty much just follow her on Twitter, but they at the end of stream, she usually has like 5 cans of like different drinks on her head. Thought it was kind of interesting. Okay, so the second kit comes with 3 pieces of fabric again, 2 yellows and 1 white. You know what? We could try to double layer with this if this is just, you know, a pointy design. Right here, you can see the sample. They're saying mix, but we could try layering with these. I don't have any more Chitty Men until my Mercari order comes in, but yeah, we should be able to make something with that. It would be cool to make the layered one, but let's look. 9 squares. Oh yeah, because more petals. Fold in half again. Fold the open sides over. Open sides over. What does that mean? It means, yeah, it's what I did for this one. So fold in half instead of spreading them, whatever, separating them. And then glue, clamp, make base, cut and shape, and then it says how to place them. So maybe we'll do one like that and then try to do the double layered one. There are things sticking to me. Where did it say? Okay. Fold the 2 pieces of fabric in half. Raise the fabric on the outside. So I don't fold them together. It's 2 triangles held together? Holded together. Continue to the second frame in step 2 of how to make a round tsumami. Well, yeah, because... Okay, I see. Okay, let's try that. Why not? So we'll do the white and yellow. Yeah, I think that's a little more fun than just making 9 of those petals. So we'll cut out 5 each for petals and then an extra for the circle. See, if I had a roller cutter, I could just go along this line and go whee! I was looking on Amazon yesterday. They're not too expensive. At some point, I'll probably invest in one because I'm actually really enjoying this. Like the needle felting and stuff, I do it because I want to see the end result. But these are actually fun to make, I feel like. Now what do you... Oh, Elle, did she grab the lid of a pet bottle? And she dropped it right in front of Sammy on purpose. What brand roller color cutter do you use? I cannot enunciate today for some reason. Oh, yeah, you would use it for quilting, huh? I used to make the little squares for coasters. I enjoyed that. It was hand sewing, but it was a good thing to... a good, nice project for when I watch TV and stuff. That was when I was super young, though. I did a lot of cross-stitching, too, back in the day. I say a lot, like I actually finished any projects, but, I think I made, like, one pillowcase. Exacto? I think the one I saw was Olaf? Is it Olaf, or is it... It's Olaf, isn't it? I think I have an Olaf cutting mat. Whiskers. Oh yeah, that's my paper cutter that G sent me is Whiskers, I think. Or maybe that was the one I was looking at. I can't remember. Yeah, I like that brand too. Yeah, I'm sure I'll end up investing in one. I'm nervous about trying to make the smaller flowers. We'll just keep making flowers this size first. I've been following the Tsumamizaiku hashtag, and there's just so much potential. Earrings, brooches, pins, little dangly hair accessories. I want to make princess-themed flowers with the different colors. I think that would be really nice. And like I said, I want to make a Mickey Mouse one, so... work on that maybe next time once I get more crepe. Oop, I cut that corner a little too close. With the new layout, what do we think, guys? Should chat stay up a little bit longer? I know there's a little bit of a delay from when it shows up and when I respond, just because of, you know, lag and stuff like that. And I have the chat messages set to disappear after 15 seconds, but I feel like sometimes they're gone by the time I read them, and it ends up being confusing anyway. Themed Tsumamis sound cute. They do. I see a lot of pastel colored ones, but, or, you know, made to look like actual flowers, but I think it'd be fun to have. Like Rapunzel would be pink, purple, yellow. Snow White would be red, yellow, blue. Speaking of dangling hair accessories, Yomiya's accessories are cute. They are. Oh, it would be fun. I don't think I personally... How many squares do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 6. Would cosplay, but I would love to make accessories. I can't sew, so I can't make the clothing parts, but... especially the jewelry and hair accessories. Be fun to recreate. It's almost Yomiya time. I'm gonna do a 10 pull just to try my luck for Sayu. I know I won't get Yomiya, and I'm at 0 pity right now anyway, so if I got super lucky, I wouldn't even feel that bad. But I know that's not gonna happen. It's just wishful thinking. But I will do a 10 pull and slowly start building pity for Kokomi, which I think is mid-September or the end of September. So I have almost 2 months probably if I, you know, wait until the last minute like I did for Ayaka. Sorry, Genshin Impact talk, guys, if you don't play. It's my current obsession. It took me a while to get into it, but I had 2 very good teachers, actually more than that. A lot of you play and are very kind to me. But yeah, right now I leveled up my world level in-game, and I cannot beat any of the bosses, so I'm trying to level up my characters and enhance their weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, it's a lot of farming lately. I feel like I need to make a new square template. This one's getting more and more uneven. And I walked away from gacha games for the longest time. I was a pretty avid Love Live player, but then at some point I was like, you know what? I'm just paying for pixels. I could be buying stickers and different things, and I walked away for a while, but Genshin has pulled me back in. Though, I have only paid for Ayaka, character-wise. I do get their monthly, like, gem pack, the Welkin, I guess they call it. But I feel like I have a little more self-control than I did 10 years ago, or 15 years ago when I played, not 15, but like 12 years ago when I played MapleStory and would spend like my whole paycheck on web money. My excuse is, though, see, I have an excuse for everything. Mr. Panda was in university at the time, and it was a long distance relationship. And that was the one place that we hung out together. We were always on MSN and stuff like that, but that was the game we played. We ended up quitting because Mr. Panda kind of got addicted to the game, and I was spending way too much money on it. But my excuse is that was basically how we dated, so it's justified, right? Just paying for pixels. It is. But you're also paying for, you know, the time you spend. And it's like going to karaoke. You go and sing. You don't have anything left to show for it. I said that to Panda. He's like, no, you improve your singing skills. I'm like, not everyone does. Hold on, I'm gonna yell at the dog. Hey, 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 chill, chill. I have Elle on my lap, guys. This could be a disaster. Say hi. You guys get paw. You need to calm down, okay? You need to calm down. You need to calm down. It's nap time. It's nap time, ma'am. Leave your brother alone, okay? I know you want to play. I know you want to play. If I keep it up, I'm gonna take him to the other room for reals this time. Oh, this isn't sticky anymore. Elle says hi. I wish I could let them play in the yard, but I'm worried it's too hot. My dogs are not very good about drinking water on their own. Does anyone else have that problem? Mr. Panda's always like, they're animals. They know when to drink water. And, like, I don't think Elle does. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. This side's a little creased. We need a good clip of Elle. We do. We need Doggo Cam. Which I don't mind setting up and doing, but I am slightly embarrassed of how dirty and old my fusuma, the sliding doors, are. Because this house is, I think it's like 40 years old. And we haven't really done anything since we moved in except for the kitchen. But I want to repaper them, and I've never done it before, so I keep putting it off. But I really want to for stream, so it looks better, you know? Well, I mean, she'll drink water on her own, you know, when after meals and when she comes in from outside, but it's never too much. When Lorianne was sick at the end, I used a syringe to feed her milk and water and stuff, and Elle saw me doing that, and she came up to me and she wanted some too because she thought it was something good, and I guess the milk was. But I've started giving her water like that, and I realized that she would drink tubes and tubes of water if I hand fed her from a syringe. So I do that when I'm like, when I look at their water bowls and I see they haven't drinking much. I'm like, okay, water time, and then I have a big syringe, and I guess they're very spoiled. Like, I don't think I should need to do that. But I also mix water into their food. They get half wet food, so I usually pour a few tablespoons of water over that. And Mr. Panda is always reminding me that they don't need as much water as I think they do, because, you know, I'm thinking liters and liters of water. Or, you know, well, humans are 2 liters, so I'm like, well, they should have at least 500 milliliters. But it's probably not. I should actually look up the amount of water that they need in a day. Oh, Andy was the one that suggested a syringe, and it worked very well for Lorianne. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This is for the circle piece. I'm trying to keep my area a little more tidy. The dogs are quiet. Are they gonna calm down? I'm really sorry if the, like, doggo growling and tippy-tappy sounds are bothersome to any of you. Where are my tweezers? My dog won't drink unless everyone is in the house. Lorianne is like that, was like that when we would eat. She would not eat by herself, so we could, you know, set her food out and be on the way out. She would not eat until we got back. She liked to eat when we were eating. It was kind of funny. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not supposed to do that by hand. Take and fold. And what do I do with this? I only have 2 hands. How do I keep this folded? It says layer. Okay, this is hard mode. Hold on, let me look at the instructions again. Don't go for permanent doggo cam. Wait for like a new cam? I have a camera. I just need to clean up my room. Oh, but we did talk about a wide angle because the dogs get moving around. Fold the 2 pieces of fabric in half. Like, see, look at this. Excuse me, camera. My triangle does not just lay here in a triangle. I don't understand. Raise the fabric on the outside and layer it while shifting a little. So the inner color should be peeking up a little, the triangle. Which makes sense because the loop. Okay. But my dilemma right now is, how do I get 2 triangles? With the needle felting kits, I want to blame Daiso. I'm like, man, well, maybe this is like synthetic silk and it doesn't hold. Like, maybe real cheaty men doesn't act like this. Oh, hey. Play nice. I should just call my streams babysitting my dogs. Like, see, that doesn't do anything. Where are my clips? I'm just gonna do this. Ah. That's the best I can do right now. Oh yeah, longer cord for camera, definitely. I do have more HDMI cables. I just throw them into a box, so I need to go through that. It's a whole day project to get a nice setup, and might be multiple days for whatchamacallit, to repaper the Fusuma. We want the white on the inside, so it'll stick up a little bit. Oh, this is much harder than it sounds. Okay. Fold that. And then fold up. Oh wait, that's wrong. It's the other way. This should be the outside. But I understand. Do I? No, I don't. Wait. The yellow should be on the inside. And then, sorry, I'm gonna redo this, but it should be like that. Is the idea. It's not very neat, but... And then we'll pinch this part. Huh! That actually looks decent. The insides are not, I don't know, focus. Very good, but that's how you make the layered petal. Let's try that again, I guess. Oh, this is hard. I'm already stressing. We'll try to finish this. Hold on. I have tons of really good tripods. I have all the tools. It's just about being motivated and setting it up. Well, that kept its crease a little bit this time anyway. Repaper with happy. Well, I do want to make that into a vlog. I think it could be fun. Either it'll be like a blooper reel vlog, or it'll be a Abby repapers her Japanese sliding doors, which could be fun. I'm still unsure if I want the Disney designs or not. I posted in the members chat and asked you guys what paper I should get, and there's some real, why am I folding this like that? Really cute Disney ones. But I don't know. I always said I wasn't gonna Disney-fy my house. Like, I wasn't gonna be that kind of a fan. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just that I like simple too. I love my characters, but I do like a very simple house. Can I crease it like that? Doesn't necessarily hold. Okay, wait. Which side did I say? The inner side is supposed to stick up a little bit. This is hard. I did it better the last time. You love the dog vlog? There'll be many, many more of those. I have a bunch of footage. I'm worried it's gonna be repetitive, but honestly at this point, it's gonna be for me to look back at the dogs, especially Sammy, to see how he grew. So, there will be more of those, and I apologize in advance that it's probably just gonna be the same kind of stuff, but... I would watch like an hour-long live stream of dogs sleeping, so... Okay, I'm starting to rage. I think we just need to go for it, even if it's messy. And even though I'm not folding it right. And I think I heard Sammy just burp up a bit. watch a video on how to make the layered pieces. Maybe they have better tips than the Daiso instructions. Okay, there we go. And we will test my theory about non-Daiso fabric. No, other way. This way. And fold up. Oh no, glue. Glue, 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 glue. We'll cut that out later. Thank you, Emily. I said this last time, but if you guys were not here with me, I would not finish any of these kits. I'd just be like, nope, that's too hard. I will... No, it's the same fabric. I don't know how to, like, switch hands without making this go messy. Oh, was there a spam message? I'll post, like, I'll add the fabric into, like, a vlog. It'll just be a snippet. I posted a photo in Krogist on Discord. It's just 8 different colors, I think. They're already pre-cut into squares. But yeah, when I go out and buy actual fabric, I'll haul that for sure. I'm weirdly paranoid about showing Mercari stuff on stream, or not stream, like on YouTube and stuff, because I use my home address and I'm like, what if the person sees it and then they have my address and they know who I am? So once I get my PO box, I'm gonna switch my Mercari to that address, even though I will have to pay forwarding fees, but I'm weirdly paranoid about stuff like that. Though I don't think it's too weird. You better be safe than sorry, right? Wow, I hate this so much. Maybe I'll just make the pointy flower. I don't understand. If the triangle held like it said in the photo, I feel like I could do it. But it's sliding around, it keeps popping open. Maybe I'll try gluing the tip like Emily suggested. I think it was Emily, maybe it's Cool Guy, sorry. But both you guys suggested starch and glue. Or maybe clamping the tip and then folding from there? Oops. Got caught on something. Yeah, let's try gluing the tip. Where are all those toothpicks I got? Oh, did I throw them both away? I only meant to throw one away. Doggo's. Ah! Doggo's napping and something fell. Where's Sammy? Oh. I think they were fighting over the bed. Sammy's just sitting in the corner looking at Elle. Clip them together? That's true. I'm just gonna do this for now. And like, I've handled it so much, it's so frayed. Deep breaths. Hold, fold. And the outer color is on the inside. Hold. Fold. I guess they're not supposed to be aligned anyway, so pinch. Sorry, stop frame. Pinch and fold. You know what? I'm just gonna glue it. We're gonna go for it. I think it slid a little too much, but oh, I can't even imagine making this even tinier. Oh, I threw away my paper towel too. Oops. Clamp. I think there's too much gap there, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. We gotta move forward. Fabric crafting is hardest, yeah. Fabric crafting, there's a lot to do, I feel like. You always have to have your pattern, you have to mark out your pattern to cut it, and then you cut it, and then you have to make sure the right sides are together before you sew it. It's a lot. And this fabric, I think, is hard to handle. I don't know if this one is, but traditionally, it should be silk. I think gluing the tip worked quite well, so let's do that again. Now we'll move on. Wait, it's already 10? Have I been struggling with this for... Wait, I haven't been on for 2 hours yet, have I? No, it's like an hour and a half. But still, this is not a 30-minute project. I also keep forgetting which color goes on the outside. Okay. It's a 2-hour project. One petal is a 2-hour project, apparently. My goodness, guys. Thank you for being so patient with me. I think tomorrow we'll journal. I've been saying that every day, I know. I need to sort out my photos first, and I haven't done that off stream. But we'll try to journal tomorrow and start the needle felt kit, because I feel like walking away from this for a hot second will be good, and then when I get my Mercari order in, we'll try again. I am doing 2 kits, it's true. Oh no, it just slid. I felt the fabric. I see why you need to be generous with the glue, though. Okay. I'm learning. If I went to a class, this would be probably like a hour-long class for this whole flower. We just have no teacher. Hi, Lozzie! Sleep is good. I overslept this morning too. Oh, here, look! I made a rounded flower finally! Oh, hello, focus? Oh, excuse me. What is going on? Camera! Why are you zoomed up like that? There we go. Isn't that cute? I did it! Oh, this one's popping up again already. But we're getting there. Now I'm trying to make a layered flower, and it is not going well. How was your day, Lozzie? I know you said you slept a lot. Any farming time? I don't know if this is right, but this is my new method of doing it. Why is there a thread stuck on there? It seems to be working. I miss my farming games, but they are on hold for the month of August at least. You know what? I'm gonna glue this one too, see if it helps at all. I don't know if that's right, but just a little bit. I will pinch above, fold. I think that's too much. It just needs to peek out a little bit. Let's fold up. Grass. Like I said, this set of tweezers, they keep getting caught on the fabric. Had work. Oh, you had work today. No wonder you're so tired. Grab. Dab. Pinch. Yeah, I think to become better at this, you just have to make a ton of flowers. As long as the steps are correct, I think you probably improve. Or so we hope. It's okay, I've missed like 4 days of Crogust. But the spirit of Crogust lives on. Okay, we're finding a system that is working, I feel like. My glue stick, I know, right? But I've decided to blame the fabric, and I'm excited to try real Chitty Man fabric because I don't trust Daiso kits. Because, we talked about this, but the instructions show the triangle staying together on its own, and it's definitely not, so... I am improvising. And it seems to be working. What do you think of the new layout, Lazi? Do you like my little avatar? It talks when I talk. The doggos. But yeah, I think I will modify the time for chat to be up. I think I'll leave it up a little bit longer. The Daiso needle felt kit was fine in the sense that it turned out okay, but the fibers are definitely not as nice as like the Hamanaka kits. I'm excited to make Yukata Kitty though. Just needs to be a little bit. And fold and fold. I think this one turned out the best so far. They're all going to be a little uneven, but whatevs. Ooh, the top turned out better for this one, but the bottom is very uneven. that glue up and in there. And clip. Yes, it is on record forever. But it also, hopefully this way, when you miss stream, it'll be easier to check out the VODs if you want to, you know? Because it'll be on YouTube, and I think it's because my Prime account is not linked to this Twitch anymore. My VODs don't stay up as long. And if you have a Prime account, they stay up longer, but I'm having trouble with that for some reason. I'll have to look into that again. Because I would like to use my Prime sub. Okay, I'll try contacting them. I think it's just because I have a Amazon account with the same email address, and I've been on them both, I think. I wonder if I had like a free month of Prime or something that I used by accident with my US Prime US account, because that does not have Prime on it, but it's struggling to link me to my Japanese one now, and I'm thinking it might be email address issues. My hands have so much glue. Still salty that we didn't get Zoom Potato. I mean, it could happen. I'm not against it. I get nervous about facing a webcam at my face, though. I have seen those videos of the OG VTuber guy where he was like this cute magical girl and the overlay shuts off and you see him. Like, I don't even know if that's how VTube avatars work anymore, but I'm so paranoid since then. Since seeing that. I think now how it works, your avatar just like stops moving if it can't track you or something like that, but still paranoid. Oh no, I'm a cute magical girl. I just don't look like a potato, and I don't want to disappoint you guys. You know, if I do a potato avatar. Why is this one? Why am I struggling with this one? That's not right. A couch potato. Best kinds of potatoes. You won't be disappointed even if I don't look like a potato? There we go. I don't know, these colors remind me of a sushi egg. Sushi. I don't like that. I'm gonna redo it. I just want to trim this corner a little bit. I think that's what's... It's not a perfect square. True, it's not like you guys don't know what I look like. It's just that I don't look what I think is camera ready most of the time. Self-confidence. Where can I buy some? I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with this last one. It does not look good. I think the square's just getting wonkier and wonkier as I touch it more and more. I think it's probably a little uneven. Let's try that. Pinch. Hold. Ah! Hold on. I will read your comments. I'm just trying to get this. Okay, we're gluing it. I don't care what it looks like. Get Mr. Pan to be my face. I used to do that. Made him sit in front of the camera and I would talk behind it. I miss those videos. Those were fun. Oh, like one of the little pads here? Well, I can, for wiping, that'd be good, but when pinching, like little gloves, you mean? Maybe. But it's the fine art of Tsumamizaiku. Gloves would just hinder me. I don't know. I just saw the people in the videos doing that, but this is a lot of glue. Okay, next I have to make the little circle. I am so worried this is not going to turn out. Thank you, Emily. You're the only reason I'm continuing and not raging. What? Oh, there's fabric on this. Actually, I am raging. Now where's my pencil? Do you guys see my Donald mechanical pencil? Did I put it away after I used it? Oh no, it's in my cup. There we go. And by cup, I mean my pen stand, not my cup of water. Oops. Peeling glue is very satisfying. Kidnapping Panda could work. So that would work if he didn't actually love his job. If you were one of the people, one of the types that were like, I don't want to go to work today. I wish I didn't have to work. I wish I could just stay at home every day. No, he actually loves work. Go this square. I'm just gonna cut the corners. If it was a food stream, he does like food. I do want to do more food vlogs. I think this week I'm gonna try to film. I got my kitchen cleaned up once. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film in the kitchen. We have this nice, beautiful, new kitchen. Wasn't clean at the time. And I could film vlogs in here. And I cleaned it up a few months ago. But now it is messy again. It's a shame I can't stream in the kitchen. Our Wi-Fi is too poopy. It's weird. It is poopy and it's not poopy. Like, it works fine for the Switch and stuff, but when I'm on it on my phone or my Surface, it'll cut out like every 10 minutes or so. That is definitely not ideal for stream. I did this last time, maybe not do that again. Okay, yeah. I keep thinking this is the center of the flower. I'm like, wait, this shouldn't be yellow. But it's fine, it's just the back. Be generous with the glue. My stomach's growling. Is it food time? down. I'm determined to finish this flower today. I'm sorry guys, I wanted to do more other stuff, but probably after this flower I will go. But tomorrow I have my Inku crate. That'll be fun to open that on stream and we can do some journaling. Today I promise I will work on my journal photos, get them all printed out, and do a journal stream tomorrow. Take a short break from Tsumamizaiku. I'll watch some videos and tutorials in the meantime, wait for my fabric to arrive, and hopefully not feel as angry the next time. I mean, I talk like I'm ending the stream. We still have a ways to go, guys. It took me 2 hours to get here. Food vlog, I mean, just weekly meals and stuff that I make. I have been getting better at meal prep and actually cooking instead of resorting to takeout like 2-3 nights of the week. But yeah, just, you know, different things I cook. I love watching the, sorry, I'm peeling glue from my fingers. The videos, I think they're Korean YouTubers, most of them that I watch. There's a few Japanese people, but they literally just film when they cook, and usually some eating too. It's like ASMR eating. I wouldn't do that, but it's just cool to see what they make in a week and how they food prep. They're like, this will be good for 3 days, so I'll make this much. And it makes me feel organized, even though I just watch it and then I go to McDonald's. Okay, I don't even remember which petal was first. I'm just gonna, get out of there. Grab one and go. Just gonna do this because the glare, sorry. Thank you, Cassie, for the stretch. Probably should check posture too. There we go. And let me hydrate while I'm at it, while my fingers are glue free. Everyone else should hydrate too. Do you all mainly drink water, or do you mix and match drinks? I usually stick to water and a non-caffeinated tea, because green tea, it doesn't have as much caffeine as coffee, but I try to not drink caffeinated drinks as hydration drinks. Okay, let's see this. Okay, it's stuck together. Let's trim the bottom. I'm gonna do it over here, sorry. And the tip a little bit, but the tip's pretty good, I think. Okay, we'll dab it in the glue. And hold it for 5 seconds. And then open up the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting while I move it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Started going back to 1 coffee in the morning and then water the rest of the day. That's smart. Yeah, I probably should try to cut back on caffeine. Need to do longer food prep sessions? Yes. It's in the summer it's hard though because food doesn't keep as long. And I definitely do better in the winter. But this week I was saying on Discord that I want to do a salad week, so maybe I'll vlog it's already Tuesday, so like the 4 or 5 salads we have this week, try some new ones. Whoop. Oh, don't know about this one. Hurry up and glue it before it falls apart. Okay. Pull the feet down and hold. Food prep consists of me laid on my bed. I enjoy cooking though. It's just at the end of the day, I do not. When I'm done editing, I'm like, I'm hungry. Oh, I have to cook a whole meal if I want to eat healthy and good food. So meal prep definitely has helped me eat healthier. And it actually helps with portion control too, I feel like. The white should not be sticking out that much. Caffeine addict. I do love my lattes. Though lately I've been sticking to oolong tea, which is good because no sugar, of course, and no dairy. And I drink so much of it that I feel like I do get a caffeine boost from it, even if it's not as strong as coffee. I feel like I need to learn to be a lot neater when I do this. Yeah, I need to make sure the yellow is covering the white. I almost feel like it should be a larger square, but I don't know. Oh, did that not stick? Oh, it's just a messy piece in general. Tea is good. Yeah, this is gonna be wonky, but first attempt at layered flower. Like I said, I think having a wire will be helpful because I won't be mashing down the other petals. Go sleep, Lozzie. Thanks for popping in. It means a lot. Get a good rest. 90% sure I'll hop on tomorrow. Want to get some journaling done. But if not, Thursday. I feel like my Mercari order will be here by then, so maybe we'll try some more Tsumamizaiku, or maybe we'll start the needle felting kit. We'll see how I feel. The spirit of Krogus does not discriminate. We make what we feel like making. I also, since making those earrings, I'm on a resin earring kick, and there's like so many designs I want to try. Oh yeah, they said go in and open up the back a little bit. I do need to clean off my tweezers. Hold on. Berry salad with blue cheese. So, Mr. Panda does not like fruit and savory foods, like salads or like on pizza, which I know a lot of you don't either, but he would not appreciate that. But I could do that for lunch. Blue cheese is hard to get here, but that does sound good. Oh wait, you know that. You were in Japan, but I find it hard to find. Almost there. I will reward myself with some pickled cucumbers after stream. My friend made a whole Tupperware of them for me because she knows I love cucumbers. I don't think it's supposed to stick out the bottom like that, but it's okay. Let's go in and see. Oh, my stomach's growling. Yeah, some of these are not gonna turn out very nicely. Oh yeah, we want to use the other pizza. I need to get some balsamic vinegar. It's good for dressings. I'm trying to stay healthy, though I would love to douse everything in the ranch that she sent me. Ranch dressing. So good. I don't know why buttermilk isn't a thing here in Japan. If the center isn't pinched, I wasn't supposed to pinch it to the top, your flour is not gonna stick. It's definitely harder with the double layers. I just want to go in with like a dab of glue and pinch it. For this one, I might do that. And also, it hasn't dried in the middle, so I'm doing a lot of things I shouldn't be doing. Should be probably doing it slower. But I'm starting to get the hang of it. Like, this layered flour was a lot harder, but I am proud of myself for getting this far. It's just a little wonky overall. But you can tell it's a flower. Let's put a pearl in the middle. Maybe that will fix everything. Japan, you mostly cooked yourself. I don't know. If I lived in America, I say America because that's the only country I know. But if I lived in America, I feel like I want to say I would cook more because there's such a variety, but also such a variety for quick go-to foods and even healthy options. So I don't know. Though, we're actually talking about getting a new freezer for this house too. But in America, I would have more storage space too for like pantry items. And a bigger freezer, maybe a second fridge. But also lots of takeout options too, so who knows. You always think you're gonna live a responsible adult life, but... I'm curious about the spray starch. When I go out today, I'll see if I can find a bottle of it, because I'm sure they have something. Like for ironing, right? Is that what you mean? Or is it just you spray it on a shirt? A dry shirt? You know what? It's not perfect, but I'm gonna stop touching it. I don't know, I just messed that up as I said that. I'm gonna stop touching it. Proceeds to touch. I think it is a lot of fine-tuning and adjusting though. They said don't squeeze these together. I'm really tempted to. It says if you, I can't remember. They said if you squeeze these together, this part won't look as humuddy, you know, fluffy or airy. Ah, focus, camera, please. There we go. So today I did learn how to make rounded petals and I am very proud of myself. We tried the double layered look. Look at me, guys. Abby, who, oh, I haven't finished that one, but who cannot finish a resin piece, I have made 4 flowers. Applause, please. Ooh, frozen popcorn chicken to throw in salad. That's a smart idea. I'm probably gonna get like the pre-cut salad veggies just because I do not like washing lettuce because I usually find like little flies and stuff. And they're like, oh, it just means the vegetables are fresh. I'm like, no, I don't want bugs on my veggies. Anyway, thank you so much for keeping me company, guys. I am going to end here today because I don't think I can concentrate on anything else for any longer. But this has been fun, and you guys have been so patient with me, and I can't thank you guys enough. I will be back maybe tomorrow, the next day. I'm gonna promise, But as always, I'll let you guys know on Discord, and I hope you join me there. And the VOD hopefully will be up on YouTube maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. And I'll talk to you guys later. Let's see if there's someone to raid. I need to follow more crafty streams. They turned out wonderful. Raid channel. Oh, Ari's on. Looks like she's playing Pokemon Snap. Let's go over and say hello to her. Let's start raid. Oops, sorry. All out of focus. I am gonna go to the goodbye screen. And let's see. Oh, raid message. I forgot. What is the raid message again? Exclamation mark raid 2? Oh, it's not exclamation mark. Oh, there it is. Let's head over to Ari's.
Stuff, right? Yeah. What were you doing? What were you working on? I'm trying to... Oh, good. We have successfully launched the sand shrew. Little fabric flowers. Very nice. Very nice. Hello, raiders. We're trying to get Scolipede to fight Gliscor so we can get nice, good 4-star pictures. Ooh, that little light only need